Thing came off the tripod. Let me show y'all what I'm looking at. It's a nice breezy day in Chicago. Hey, Karen. Welcome into the live. August 20th. It's almost Virgo season. We almost out of there. Hey, Blue Blue. Happy Wednesday. Hump day. Haven't been hump for me. I got my shades open. Hey, Spider. Got my shades open. I love my view. Take y'all into the living room right quick. Got my windows open. It's like 75 degrees. And I can't see nothing but trees. I can see the street. But it's such a good breeze blowing. Such a beautiful breeze. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I got my lights out because it looked like it's finna storm. I have to rush and close my windows. But hey, how y'all doing? Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. Let me turn the light on for a minute. Hey, Cameron, baby. Down. Hey, Dormat. Hey. Hi, girl. Hi, girl. Long time no see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Got a mod in the chat that's deleting people or somebody delete them. Thank you guys for speaking to each other in the chat. Doormat, I haven't seen in months. Hey, little crab. Hey, baby. Y'all make me smile. I don't even want to smile sometimes. I'm telling you. Why somebody call the police on me this morning? I live in I'm going to show y'all my building one day. I live in the 6th unit. I live on the 6th floor. I started cooking at 5 a.m. this morning. I cook short ribs, mashed potatoes. No, I'm sorry. I cook short ribs, macaroni and cheese, and string beans. I ate so much, but then I didn't make a lot of noise. Somebody called the police on me. The police was knocking at my door at 5 o'clock this morning. I'm like, I do not appreciate it. I didn't do nothing wrong, okay? I was cooking dinner for myself today. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Don't forget to thumbs up the live when you come in. Come on in. Hey, Melissa B. Hey, baby. I love you, baby. Melissa B., why do people call the police because I was cooking? Child, these little, I ain't used to it. I'm just not used to it, Melissa. Okay, thank you, Melissa. Police knocking at my door. Bam, 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 bam. 5:30 this morning, they were very nice, though. They were like, somebody called the police, said you were making noise. I was cooking, and I wasn't making that much noise. I don't slam that many dishes. I don't have that many dishes that I'm cooking from. Turn my light on. Well, this would be a live in the dark. I'm just gonna leave it like that. A live in the dark. I'll leave it as that. But I welcome you all in. Thank you. It's 27 in here, 9 thumbs up the live. Last live I did, I got into it with some subscriber talking about my cooking. You know, let me see you cook. Let me see what you could do. Melissa, you be eating some good shit, girl. Bye. Good food. Like I like it. Like I like it. Good food. So you guys, come on in. Let's get 20 thumbs up. I would tell you, but I've been thinking because I love I like the vibe of this place. I like the vibe, huh? The vibe. The vibe is good. In my mind. The vibe is good, but when you living among a lot of people, because I live in a building where it's a lot of people, but I love the vibe. I'm on the top floor, and the people done called the police on the player for nothing. I love some new music for you, Erizb. And anyone interested, soulful, it has gospel artists. Please share. Please share Monette album, Unfolded. Maybe I'll screenshot that. Unfolded. Put your AirPods on. That's what I'm gonna have to do, little crap. Put the AirPods on. They gonna call the police. Let's screenshot that. Cause somebody put me up on Amber 311. Man, I love it. I truly love it. I went out there for a minute. Hold on. Let me try to screenshot it one more time. Let me see. I can't screenshot it. Love crap, hold on. One more time, else you're going to have to email me. Didn't work, love crap. Baby boomers 103 at gmail.com, I do believe. Baby boomers, that's my email, 103 at gmail.com. If you could please send it to me, I appreciate you via email. Hey, Lisa, baby. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder. And now I'm a chronic complainer of little shit. Okay. I'm used to living by myself on my own. Okay. But I get some good vibes. I do get good vibes. I got you, Henry. Welcome into the room, everybody. Lovecraft said, please remember to hit the like. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. We got 34 in here, 12 thumbs up. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Lisa, I seen your thing. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Beautiful people. Beautiful people. So yesterday, I pretty much slept all day. I ain't do nothing all day. I got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I cooked short ribs, macaroni and cheese, and some string beans with some bacon in them, garlic. Ooh, the string, they're so good. I ate mostly all while I was cooking. But then somebody called the police. I must have been rattling pots or something maybe. So I'm not used to that. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to that. Only thing I don't have is a balcony. Here go my balcony right there. I got my shades up. And I've been watching a lot of little tiny home things. Cause I'm thinking about buying a trailer and sitting on my brother's land. Hey, Lion. Thank you. Hey, for coming in the chat, baby. Hey, Lion. Lion be doing a lot too over there. Do you have no meat days? Nope. I don't. I very seldom have no meat days. My no meat days be a pizza. A pizza with no meat. That's my no meat days. A pizza. Thank you guys for speaking to each other in the chat. Thumbs it up, thumbs it up. I will tell you why I will move again. I think I already said it. Come on into the live. Happy Wednesday. Thank you all for coming into the chat. I have been looking at some things. I had seen, to get off subject, I have seen Tamar. So I know. Look, this is not funny though. I know that we all are human. We all have issues and things going on in our life. Seeing Tamar, seeing something about Puff Diddy on there, seeing something about a few other people I can't recall right this minute, but just Jackie and her daughter, Jackie from Love and Hip Hop, shit like that. I've seen a lot of stuff that regular people go through, but then a lot of the stuff we see, like House and Farms, I've watched her. I don't know if y'all watch House and Farms. It's with EJ and her Venmo, her husband. They live in Nigeria somewhere. They done broke up, and it's no joke. They usually do skits, but it's not a skit anymore. So it's just a lot of people that's going through a lot of things, huh? A lot of things. So I know I'm not by myself. Hey, Reaction, baby. Y'all got to check out Reaction channel. Reaction does a lot of reactions. She does a lot of reactions. And she's saying, getting just like Lion's Pride, just like any of us, after 2 years, I'm just now making 2,000 views, huh? After 2 years. So this thing is, people, figure that you're begging when you put your cash app in or something like that. But then there's another part to that. It's just rough for people. People don't have it. I watch Justine. I talk to Justine. I know her, kind of, sort of, from the YouTube. It's just people having it hard. People having it hard, and then YouTube is not YouTubing like it used to. When Beloved first came out, YouTube was bomb. YouTube was paying plenty of money. Now you got to watch all these commercials, all this mess that you got to watch that you don't want to watch. You don't want to watch the content creator, much less a bunch of commercials. Somebody done hit Tamar and Tamar, I don't know what happened, love crowd. And see, when your nose is fractured, it could be your whole front teeth. That I already know from experience. Shit, it could be that. So she might have woke up in a pool of blood, but she need to know who done it. Who done it? Who done it? Cause what's his name? What's his name? Whatever that man's name is. I don't watch him. But he making excuses. Like, what the fuck is you on here making excuses for? Why is you gotta tell the whole thing before she tell it? Right. Right, Lance. Right. Who? But then, like my daughter say, Mom, my daughter don't trust YouTube at all. She said, Mom, I know real people in real life that's going through heavy things. and I can't do nothing about their stuff. So how could I do something about somebody who I don't know? How could I even offend or help them? So my daughter thinks a little differently than I do, but sometimes we listen. I believe she feel like drunk. Shit, child, bad. Child, bad. No telling. That damn Tamar always going through something. And then to put it out here. Once you put it out here, it's open season, okay? It's open season for your butt. Fununky diva, right? Fununky diva. That's what I call Fununky. Fununky, not funky. Fununky. Yeah, sitting out here sounding like he. What you done, boy? What you done to her? Did you slip her a Mickey? Shit, why is you doing all that explaining, child? God, what you doing all that for? And then it don't even sound right. Right, right, Lion, right. The value of a dollar is shrinking, and people expect you to give more. Give me. That's just not the way of the world. You know, we either gonna work it out or we gonna work through it, huh? We're gonna either work it out. We're gonna work. I mean, literally work a job, work it out, or work through it. Nobody can do it. Just like not people cannot do it. But then who can, who feels the need, who feels the content, who feels whatever they feel, they will help. They will. They will. It ain't no joke. YouTube is like pennies on a dollar. It's pennies on a dollar. They didn't pay me 1 cent on a short. 1 cent. 1 cent off over 1,000 views. 1 cent. Shit, I never made that type of money. But I'm retired, so I'm just like, okay, I'll take it. It's like, let's see, they like allow the commercials to play. Man, come on, Hearing, come on, Hearing, come on, Hearing, come on, man. I don't want to watch all that mess that somebody's doing. I want to skip over. You can't even skip now. Like I said, poor Tamar, she's always going through. Yeah. The drama queen baby, huh? I would call her the drama queen baby. She's the baby of the family, but she will let people know what's going on with that doggone family. She'll let them know. Or she'll let them know what's going on with her. Tamar, I don't care if it's mental. And that's how I know it's something going on with her. Maybe she went through a lot. We don't know her story. She hasn't told her story. Maybe Tamar needs to write a book, a true book, huh? Because Tamar has always been dramatic to me. She's always been one to be in the spotlight, you know, more than Tony. But then we all got issues, huh? Ain't nan without them. Ain't nan without them. Mobility issues. And why Funky doesn't even get on there just making excuses? Just come on there, well, I was with so-and-so, like, I want to clear myself. Thumbs up the live, thumbs up the live. It's 32 in here, 17 thumbs up, thumbs it up. Thumbs it up, thumbs it up. Thank you and please. Yeah, why he feel a need to get on here and make all kind of statements, huh? Like, that seems weird. That's weird. Yes, it's a beautiful night here in the Shy. Beautiful, beautiful. I could open up my windows. I get a breeze. I'm on the top floor, which can be problematic, which could be not. But God has made me healthy, so Whatever case it be, I try to get away. I just don't want to jump out the window. Okay, people. Okay. Look at my window right there. I got a light showing right in my window. What is that? The light? What is that? Let me see what that is. Look like a light. And then it probably is. Yep, it is, because the street lights came on. Yep. But other than that light right there, that's right there, I have beautiful trees blowing. Um, it's just a breeze. It's a breeze. It's a breeze. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a whole vibe. Hmm. And then I heard that they were talking about Wendy Williams on the TV. Come on, thumbs up the live, else I'm gonna get off. Wendy Williams talked about the guardianship. You know, Wendy Williams is a person that I never did like, because Wendy Williams was a negative Nancy on a lot of people. She brought the news. A lot of people liked her though. My friend loved her. Like, I love Wendy. I gotta watch Wendy Williams show. Wendy was one that I did not like because it wasn't nobody that was safe with Wendy. But I think that Wendy has been through enough. I think that Wendy has lost enough right now. I think that Wendy is in kind of her right mind since she ain't getting high. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I think Wendy on point. You know, they fuck man, they would not let that lady out that guardianship. I guess they spend all her money, huh? They gonna spend all that lady money. What Tamar, she's always going through something. She's saying she having mobility. Okay, I read that one. That's right. Tamar told her story. Remember, she came out and said when she was younger. Oh, I kind of do remember that, Love Crowd. She was essay, but do it still? It's still she haven't got no therapy for it now. Hmm. But but we can't say what therapy gonna fix or what it ain't gonna fix. We can't say what it's gonna fix. Hmm. Because nobody knows it. Just like when somebody died, you can't say when it's gonna be over with. When I don't feel sad for them anymore, when they shouldn't feel sad anymore. You know what I'm saying? That shit is like lifelong trauma. Hmm. Gotta keep switching my things to all messages. Come on into the live. Come on in. Come on in. I won't be before you long as usual. Um, Today is a new day. Not kicking up no dust. Not talking about nobody, but just the news. Just the news. It's been flooding here for several days. Well, it's been raining, if not flooding. It's been raining here in Chicago for several days. Well, for almost a week now. Shit, this Saturday will be a week. Did you go, girl? Did you go, Henry? I didn't really like Wendy. I didn't. But you know what the thing is about me with Wendy? I hate what they doing to her. I truly, literally hate it. I don't like it. I hate it. Cause somebody gonna break that lady. Somebody trying to break that lady, man. Somebody trying to break that lady, man. And she seemed to appear. She appears to have her good sense. She appears to have a good sense. Mm-mm-mm. Come into the line. I'm finna get off. Come into the line. We got 46 people in here and 19 thumbs up. Thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live. Thumbs it up. Oh, also what I saw was I think I talked about was reality TV, and I think it's staged at some point, but then some point, the cameras get things on live that you don't want on live. Thank you, Love Crowd. Like what's her name? Jackie Christie and her daughter. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. That's all I can say. It's a shame. 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 For the love of money, what people won't do. For the love of money. Even if it's staged. Even if, I couldn't talk to my mama like that. I never would. I never would do things like that. The things that people are doing right now is on social media. Social media is a bitch. You hear me now? It's a whole thing. Unless you're doing certain content, it's like certain people that do certain content that's cool. It's all right. It's smooth and it's relaxing. I mostly watch I'll watch some Lions Proud, her exercise, and I'll watch some cooking where they don't talk, like Hamzy. You can eat if I want to eat something, if I want to think of something good to eat. I watch them scale what they call that snail that come out the thing, that snail that come out. I'll watch stuff like that where they don't talk. They don't talk. Conk, what they call conk. I'll watch how they do a conk. Just in case I need to do a conk one day, which is a snail coming out, how you cook it, how you eat it. I do not like raw food, but I will probably fry me some conk. Okay. Yep, it's really sad, Lion. It's really sad about Jackie Christie and her daughter. This is sad. It's sad. For TV, for money, for something. And then if y'all had all these issues, y'all need to work that shit out off camera. Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. And I've noticed now what I didn't used to notice, what we didn't used to notice. After the COVID, after the vid, everybody, it's like people quit making money on TV shows and I'm talking about rich people, things of that nature, people who had money, like the Braxtons, who up the Bam, who else got to think anything else, just like TV talk shows and things of that nature, news reporters, the regular news, they didn't have a platform, so now they use YouTube as a platform. um what's that man? I can't stand his name. It's Harvey. I can't stand that man. And they get all the gossip off P. Diddy on that. What's his name? Harvey. What's that channel name? What's that channel name? I don't like him. I don't like him. So I don't watch him. It's a popular show, but it used to be on regular TV. But they're not anymore. So they TMZ, baby. TMZ. I don't like TMZ. I don't like it. I like the other guy, but Harvey, I do not like him. I do not. I feel like he rides for certain things that maybe I don't ride for. Maybe somebody else agree with his ass. I don't. And they're the main people who have problems with people's opinions. Harvey Levin, I don't like his ass. I don't like him. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And then just they got a whole YouTube channel. It's all YouTube. People don't, and that's the thing that's if ain't like I told my daughter today. She talked about how she's changing. If nothing changes with you, you're not growing. You're not growing. If nothing changes, nothing changes. If I'm gonna be the same old fucking con artist, the same old talk about the same shit, if I'm gonna be the same old boring ass person doing nothing, hoeing, selling pussy on YouTube, whatever, woo up the bam. I'm gonna be the same old person. I'm gonna be that person, but you're not growing. You're not growing as a person. You're not growing as a person. You're not even teaching anybody how to grow. At least teach somebody something. Shit. At least teach them. Like Lion, get on here and do some exercise. Try to teach you how to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? Try to teach. I done seen channels today where I'm watching Small Life, how they make changes. You know, you see my little crib. You know, I got my little thing up here. You know, the girl said she would never put blinds on her windows. I like a little darkness in my house because I sleep during the day pretty much. You know what I'm saying? I wake up at night. So just watching a lot like a little some tiny house changes and things like that where you help me. Help me, help me. You, people not helping nobody. They just getting on here with the craziness, man. Just getting on here with the nonsense, man. Just getting on here with the bullshit, man. How are you helping somebody else? Or how are you bringing awareness to somebody else, huh? How are you doing that? And then do people even like that shit? Hell no. I can't stand Harvey ass. He been rich. He been rich. Shut your ass up. Tamar, you been rich. Shut your ass up. Get on here and just put on everything for a show. Or maybe you do got some mental health issues. Maybe, I don't fucking know. Right. I remember him from the People's Court too. Right, love crowd. I remember him from People's Court too. That's all he had. Now he a whole YouTuber, huh? A whole YouTuber. Right. Yep. Celebrities are taking over. They have taken over YouTube. That's why people like me. Hey, Miss Ada Tally. Hey, baby. Happy Wednesday. That's why a lot of people I do not watch. I've been watching a lot of movies. I watched a few movies last night. I do. What am I doing with my Prime, my Netflix, my Hulu? You know what I'm paying for? Watch some of that stuff. Right, right. He is a lion. He is. And then he always talking crazy, girl, about or teaching something you just stole from another channel. Right, right. And see, we all tend to talk about things that's going on in the news. That's just regular. That's just regular smuggler stuff. But when you copy something everybody does, that's just something different. That's just something totally different. That's weird to me. It's like a little weirdo shit to me. Shit, do what you do. And just right here and just straight up line. Thank you for the hearts, Ada. I love me some Ada Tally. Ada Tally. Harvey is allegedly a lawyer. Really? He should go to law then. Why? Why update his license and go back and practice, then get nerve to be gay? And then talking crazy all the time. Lovecraft. He always talking crazy. Always he like on the like Jay-Z done paid him off. That's how I feel about him. Like Jay-Z done paid him off. He never say nothing bad about him. He never say nothing truthful about him. It is what it is. Jay-Z done had a child with a 16-year-old, 15-year-old girl. You know what I'm saying? He will not report that. He will stand on that with his life. And then so that does not matter. You have a whole child. I think that you have my just allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly. You have a whole child. Take a DNA test. It's been 15 years. Shit, you the literal father right now. You the whole father. You the daddy. You the daddy. He's the daddy. On my Mari Povich voice. You the daddy. He the daddy. In my Mari Povich voice. Chop that. Mm. He the daddy, child. He's the daddy. This guy, yeah, you could tell. Yeah, he's sweet. He's sweet. Love crap. I mean, hearing, you know it. He's sweet. He's sweet. He's sweet. He the pappy. Yeah. He the pappy. Child bad. Shut your ass up and going on. Take the consequences. He probably could fade that. He could probably fade that she was, cause he could have said she told me she was 18. Shit. All right. Come on, somebody. How you gonna deny the whole child? The whole child. But then I did watch some movies though last night. People act like they're the child, but they're not the child. They look up your history. But that's the That's that baby daddy. He the pappy. He the pappy. He the pappy. He the pappy. A DNA test don't even have to prove it right now. Allegedly. You've been fighting for 15 years, bro. Come on now, give it up. You got to give it up. So many kids he got before this one. And then, I think that's what he worried about too as well. Just out there spreading his lions everywhere. Spreading his lions everywhere. Okay. But, what you sow, you shall reap. Huh? What you sow, you shall reap. Thank you, Editali. Leo baby in the house. If you are Leo, happy birthday to you. Past, present, because we finna be over with Leos. But past and present, power to the people. Power to the people on the Leos. I watched a good series on Netflix. It's called Hunting Wives. My thing won't even, I can't even screenshot nothing on this darn phone. Let me see if I screenshot. Hunting Wives. Did it screenshot? Okay, I tried to screenshot again. Lying shit. I have to write the shit down. Hold on. I watched the series on Netflix. Lovecraft said that Hunting Wives. I have to get my pen and paper out, child, because this ain't gonna last. This live goes away as soon as I'm up. I don't know how to save it. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much, Lovecraft. Come on, thumbs up the live. I'm going to give it a few seconds. I'm going to turn my light on for a second. I'm going to go to the washroom real quick. I cooked, hope you guys had something good to eat today. I cooked, what somebody called the police on me, but I did cook some beef short ribs, macaroni and cheese, and some string beans. I could show you all my community post. I did that. I cleaned off my stove. I had a soft scrubbing mechanism, so because I don't do much cooking, I did my short ribs in the oven, then I did the rest on top of the stove. They are so tender. Hate to make y'all hungry, but that's what I cooked, and that's what I'm eating. Y'all, what kills me is people who can't see lies. Right. Deception and... Come on, hearing. Right. They cannot see, but then I just wonder, is they... Because I'm getting old. Shit. And my daughter questioned me about things. I got people who throw back questions for me. But down, can't see nothing? You can't see nothing? That's wrong? That don't seem right? Like they don't want to see it. Right. I'll be straight back. Straight back. I'm gonna let y'all hear some YouTube music. It's YouTube. Let's see if I can get this on. Just some light jazz. If they get me for it, they get me for it. Yeah, so A lot going on, but not a lot, huh? How about that? A lot going on, but not a lot. Some people are worth not talking about to me every day, all day. It's just not worth it. Look at my Easter lily, y'all. I puts it up, I puts it in water, I'm putting in some dirt again. Uh, and there's my footprints in the sand as I showed y'all already. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that part. Let me see if I could go to the washroom and come back. It's really sad. Let's see if I can hear my music. I can't hear nothing. It ain't saying nothing now. Oh, thank you, TV. That's all I do is listen to the TV. I ain't playing no loud music. I'm not turning up like I used to. At least that some people are too lonely. They want to be. I don't know why. I don't know. Child, ain't that much loneliness in the world. And then if you have real people to talk to in your life, like my brother and them, they had me laughing so hard. Y'all do too, but they had me laughing way harder. It was just camaraderie, just the physicalness of having family, having somebody having somebody that's good to you, who you know love you, who you know without a shadow of a doubt. And then my brother's still cheap. He ain't want to pay the tip. Ooh, up the band, whatever. But still, you know they love you. You know it's real. But then some people you don't. You just be on YouTube and don't know, or you don't have anybody else to turn to, or you just want to hear some gossip, or you just want to, hear some things. You know. I'll be right back. I'm back. Thank you for the 24 thumbs up. Some people are too long. Yep, it does. The thing about Easter lily, I don't know how it grows. Let me just show y'all. It dies. Like this one just came up. This one came up, but it wasn't this. It wasn't this. This one will die. For some reason, it will die. I don't know how that works with Easter lilies. Nope, I got some on here. Yep, this is the only plant I keep in my bedroom. But this, I don't understand Easter lilies. Like, this one will die. It will not live. And it's so beautiful. But I guess it shows growth. But this one was the last one that came up. And I have it in water. I just say. So I don't understand them sometimes. I need to know the free music, child. Shit, hold on, what's your song? Free stock of music you can always play in the background. And then I have this app. I don't know, they never hit me for this one. But I can't hear it right now, though. I don't know why. I can't hear nothing, so. But you play a little jazz, little meditation music. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Carlotta. Hey, baby. Happy Wednesday. Thank you. Right, Love Crowd. Cause Jeff asked me like what I mean. I don't know if you're black. I don't know what color you are, and neither do I care. Nor does it matter. I know people are people, and we had slave names. I don't know if you want to call them surnames. Will you call them whatever you want to call them? I have a slave name. I do. I have a legitimate slave name. Huh? Wasn't no black people named that. Back then, we took on our slave owner's name, and this is just for Jeff. We took on the history that we came from. If slave raised us, we kept those same names. I choose to use Erizb because it's something personal to me. It's something that I want to choose on YouTube. That's why I use it. I don't have to use my real name. I don't have to use my slave name if I don't want to. And that's what I call it. I call it it's a different type of name. So he questioned me about that in my chat, like, what do you mean you use this name? Because I told him why, and that's all I'm going to say about it. That's all I'm going to say about it. And I'm not mad at him or nothing like that. I come from a slave history. Shit, you see my skin? My daddy was damn near white. Shit. He was in the big house, okay? His mom and then his mom my my his, my grandparents were dark, huh? Not dark as this, but dark, huh? They were dark skinned. And I'm this skin. You know, I come from the white. I come from that cloth. I'm cut from that cloth, and it's not my real last name. I don't know what it was. I can't tell you what it was. I gotta look up my genes, but I know that's not it. That's why we call it our slave name, huh? If you didn't know, now you know. Okay. I love it. I love it, hearing. I love it. I just don't like what can happen when you up high, you know. I can't jump out the window or nothing. Something happens, but not gonna think negative. I'm gonna think positive. Some people will let any, anything in these chats. Yeah. So I gotta keep changing my chat. Your home looks cozy. It's not cluttered. To me, because I don't want nothing in my hallway because I live small. I'm just trying to live small. I've been trying to watch small channels to see where to put things, but I'm just not good at that right now, but I will get better. It seems like I can see things better on all chats. It's top chats, top chats. So I will pin any post that I need to. Thank you for the 25 thumbs up. Thank you for coming into the chat. Happy Wednesday. Writer SB. Everyone uses a name as as their chosen. Jeff be joking. His last his he has a different kind of sense of humor. You sound like Tashana. Gotta break it down for me. Break it on down. And he's smart ass too. But yeah, I thought maybe he really might know that because he seemed like he was concerned about it. But my last name, it's a slave name. You know, Smith, Thompson. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Maybe you don't know, but then history is so important as well to us too. Knowing history, knowing where you come from, knowing who your genes are. Just knowing that makes a difference. And like I said, my mama was dark. I'm this color, even though I'm sparkled. You know what I'm saying? I didn't ask to be it. I didn't want it. I always wanted to be dark. I used to sit in the sun, try to tan and get red spots all over my body. I didn't ask for that shit. I always wanted to be darker skinned because my mama was, huh? I always wanted to be like my mama, child. My daddy looked like a whole white man with a natural, okay? Period, poo. And then we have some that's Dominican and all that have good hair and they skin be way blacker than my mom. They skin be black like this, okay? Dominicans. So you just we had so many mixed up genes, and that's cause who our masters were for me. I'm just talking about me. For us, for the ones who are African American, for the ones who don't know, we were in the big house, okay? We had to feed the babies with our tits. We had to get them their milk when we had babies and we had milk. That's just all them. That's all I say it. I'm not scared to say it. But there's something that is hard to do. Purge the likes of hell before moving. Purge like hell. Yeah, I did that. Did that. Hey, Martina. Happy Wednesday, baby. Yep. Take them snacks. I just told my daughter that, Martin. I just told her. Just told her. You better take your snacks in the bag, baby. Take your food. Take your lunch. Take your lunch. It's better for you anyway. Save some money. Tell me I'm trying to she said she's trying to be ahead of the game. I said, then what does that mean to you, ahead of the game? Just have a nest egg, a cushion. Have a cushion. Some people are not ahead of the game. And if they are, if you're not working nowhere, you're not going to be ahead of the game no way because you're going to be spending what you make. Like I said, if you're not making money, you spend it. So, shit. And then I just asked my friend Mallet, may she rest in peace, what are you working for the head of the game for? But then she had a young daughter, so because she only had one child, maybe she's working, for the head of the game because she worked 3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? 2 or 3 jobs. I always worked. A big girl, didn't eat right, didn't live right, just go from one job to another. What is getting ahead of the game to you? Then she would say, just in case. But sometimes it be for your kids. It be for your kids, or else why are you getting ahead of the game? What are you getting ahead of the game for? Just in case, so you can have a nest egg, just in case you live through it, so you can live through it, so I understand a little more than I did with Mallet. She used to always want to be ahead of the game, and she was young yet, and she died when she was like 59, 58. You know what I'm saying? So I know her daughter, It's had something because she had both jobs with pension. She worked at Cook County Hospital. She worked for the city of Chicago. She didn't do shit but work. You know, she didn't dress. She didn't. One style wasn't her thing. It was before YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So her daughter was left with something. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, she did something with it. Had the game. Be ahead of the game and fucking die. My daughter like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Motherfucker so tired. You know what I'm saying? And recognize your body as well. Like if you don't do shit, I don't do shit all day. I can't say you never hear me get on here and say I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I, I'm not doing shit. I'm retired. Okay, making a YouTube video is making a YouTube video. Whether I edit it, I don't do no editing. I do my little um screenshot thingy if I want to, and that's in the bed. Whatever you doing editing is in the bed, huh? It's just some computer shit. You have to use your mind for a little while. You're not doing like 15 hours video. Like I will say, Daria, it's this lady named Daria. She's a content creator. She goes a lot of places. She wears a lot of outfits. She does a lot of things. That's work. That's a lot of work. For just a regular fucking van lifer or YouTuber, you know, they ain't doing nothing but cooking and eating. You know, that shit ain't a lot of editing. It's just not. It's just not. It's just not. She works 3 jobs. She must be Jamaican. Right, she was. She act like a Jamaican. Shit, she worked a good 3 jobs too. But she said she was leaving it for her daughter. And she only had one child. Martin said, I'm saving to be prepared. I don't trust this government. People better know how to stash some cash. They could cyber attack, period. That's a fact. That's a fact, Martin. That's a fact. That's a fact. Now that is a fact. But then still, if like, just say like, I'm gonna just keep it simple because I'm a simple person. Internet goes down, the things they put up in the sky goes down. We don't have phones. We don't have nothing. We don't have access to our bank accounts. We have nothing pretty much. So if you a hoarder of cash in your house, people might rob your ass, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's the. But then cash is becoming limited as well. Cash is becoming very limited. Cash is becoming a thing of the past. People cash out. People Bitmo. People do all kind of other things with their cash. You know what I'm saying? So you can pay without no money. I very seldom carry money. I'm one that very seldom carries money, huh? If you rob me, you finna rob my card and then I can stop it, huh? So people very seldom carry cash. So, but some people save cash, huh? So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just a mess. I just what I do is trust God in all my circumstances, how I live, um, banking accounts, checking accounts, savings accounts, um, stocks and bonds, looking into some new things. But if if the thing stop, it stopped. You not access to none of that. Just say you get caught in a flood. A flood happens in your town. You lose everything. It takes you time and time again to get that same shit back. It takes you just say you lose all identification, huh? Fire happens. Anything can happen. So I trust God in those circumstances. I just choose to trust Him and not make a big deal out of a lot of things that God is in control of. I believe in God. And if I get to the end of my life and there is no God, then I done did something right instead of wrong. I ain't did nothing wrong. Maybe I might You know, the family might be lost, but you know, shit, I done did what I could do. I done did the most I could do. Now I could talk. Don't start about the groceries now. The here and now, but save. You know, putting something. You know, staying ahead of the game, huh? Which is good because we always want to have something in the stash just in case, you know, like the place flood. I go to a hotel. I go somewhere else. I could be somewhere else. I could buy somewhere else, huh? If it does that. So I understand staying ahead of the game on that part. But you know, to work yourself to fucking death and you ahead of the game already, come on now, take a break because your body gonna die. Your body is gonna die. We are made to do that. I pay for groceries and gas cash. Too many times the system for credit go down and it's only cash. I ain't never seen that one. I ain't seen that one. Shit. It's just like you pay but they got some gas stations that you pay cash. It's raining here. I'm gonna have to let my window down. Oh, I really hate it. Right, man, they're very vulnerable right now. The sad part is most people see or read in between blurred lines, seeing media have compromised and not reporting the facts. Period. Period. If you have an emergency, you need to have extra money. You can let your money work for you. That's the point of staying ahead of the game. Thank y'all for the head of the game. My daughter would appreciate it. Yeah, and I try to stay ahead of the game as well. I do, in a certain way. But I'm not finna work myself to death, to the bone. I'm not finna work myself till I'm 80 years old, fucking staying ahead of the game. I'm just not finna do it. I'm not. I've worked my whole life. I've been a citizen my whole life. I am a resident here, in the United States of America. I paid taxes on everything and then somebody else's, I done paid somebody else's taxes, So at some point, shit, I'm just gonna stay ahead of the game for myself. If you have extra money, you need to have extra money. Henry said, "That's right, Marna." Shit, Marna said, but then who gets just say, just I'm going on a trip this weekend. I need one, y'all. I need a trip. Let me let this window down. It's been a storm here again. And I've been afraid to go downstairs to my storage space because I know I ruined. I'm gonna have to if the elevator was flooded, then I know my stuff is flooded. I have so much good stuff in my storage, so I'm gonna have to get my granddaughter to come over here this weekend and help me with that. There's a survey that was out said most Americans don't have $500. Close my window now. A little bit, just a little bit. What the fuck is that? Close my window just a little bit. Okay, I need to close them in the front real quick. I guess y'all could come with me. Shit. Guess y'all could come with me. I hate to leave my shut hanging. I ain't trying to leave my shut hanging. Smells so good in here. Let me let this window down right here. Just door. Okay. Let this halfway. Okay, I'm done. That's my kitchen right there, y'all. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Just like that. Yeah, so we figure, you know, if you have children that you want to even leave something to, maybe you will stay ahead of the game. But then stay ahead of the game is for me. Stay ahead of the game is for me. But if I want to just overload myself and just make a lot of money, it's for my children. And then do they do what they're supposed to do for me to leave them money? Do they supposed to act like they can do it themselves and then I'll leave them money on top of what they got? Hmm. Because I heard that people work themselves to the bone, penny pinching, saving, not even enjoying life, then turn around and go before their time. 'Cause that's what I'm talking about, love. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Life is a game. You have to know how to play it. Child, listen. And then I guess it depends on what your morals and your values are, love crowd. Because right, you hit the nail on the freaking head. You hit the nail on the freaking head to me. It's a nail on the freaking head. I'm retired too, and I enjoy it. But husband still works full time. You know that's how men are. He's a little bit younger than me, but it don't matter. Men are like that. They will. My brother, he still work. This nigga been retired. Okay, like and then but he do have a few kids. They gonna wean in on this shit. Okay, got house, land. Woo out the bam. I was able to have a yard project done and not something and not live in debt because I saved the money first. True, true, true. That's what I'm talking about, Marna. Just something like that. And it's a shame that as a senior, as you done work, I done worked all my life. I worked all my life. I was 62. I quit working at 62. I haven't worked since 62. I'm 63. So that's 1 year. Okay. But need to go back to work because income ain't incoming. Income ain't incoming. Income is not incoming. It's not incoming, Marna. Shit is messing with my little money I had saved. So that's understandable. But like my friend Mallet, worked 2 jobs. She was 53 years old. She had 1 child, and this lady worked tirelessly. Like I'm like, so she said to stay ahead of the game. Staying ahead of the game can mean one thing for others. It can mean something different for others. And then for the nerve to say you ought to give your kids $1,000 for their birthday, $5,000 a year. What do you give? What do you give? That's not entitled. That's not entitlement. You know what I'm saying? Let me see your works. Let me see your works in life, huh? Because I'm not leaving you my hard-earned money and you ain't do shit. How mom and them? Why would they give her anything and she's done nothing? Huh? Why would somebody do that for you? Now I can see if you trying to do something, you got a house, you got family, what the bam, you're only my only kid, or if you my third kid, whatever it is, I don't mind leaving you something. Otherwise, I can spend my money my damn self. Shit. If I want to just spend something. But like Martin said, to have something for a backup just in case emergency. Like I could go to the hotel right now if I want to. If something happened, that part, that part, that part, that part, that part. So this is what I'm drinking tonight along with some wine. Alkaline water. Always drink it. It is 9.5%. 9.5 pH balance. Drunk my shake this morning. Ate my smoothie. Cooked my whole dinner. My whole dinner is done. I got a 3-course dinner. I've done what I have to do for me today. I'm retired. And see, Marna, that's all I want to work is 3 days a week just to get myself up at them and then meet my income because my income does not meet the debt to ratio. If you know what that means. My income is not debt to ratio right now, huh? And then I read on Facebook somebody said like in 2019 you only had to have security deposit moving in. If you move in a place, homes were different prices back then, and then like 2024, you needed two times your income, 950 down, 900 security, $50 check, uh what they call that what do you call it? Rental check. Like to check your income that you don't get back. Plus $50 move in fee. And then 2025, we're here different. You need to make 3 times your income. You need to have 3 months security. You need to have a $50, $100 credit check. You know, This thing on top. Yeah, so it's just a lot going on now. So have that. My Jamaican partner who I had with the city used to always tell me you need to have a year's income. Not no $500. A year's income. A year's income might be $12,000. Shit for the lowest. It might be 20,000. It might be 25,000. You need to have a year's worth of income to live. To live. He told me that a long time ago, and that's how people are thinking on you. If you're not thinking like that, they thinking like that. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. It's here and say, so very sad, Marna. People out here relying on their Medicare. Think about those relying in nursing homes, suffer from illness, etc. That they take all they check, love crap, all of it. They're taking every penny you have. I got a friend right now. He pays extra money for his wife who's worked all her life. She's in a nursing home. She had Medicare, Medicaid, and then he had pension. So he's still paying money. He paying money into her being there. So I'm like, I'm trying to help him. It's just y'all don't know my life. Y'all don't know my life. Period, poo. Period, poo. Period. Trying to help a lot of other people. Trying to help myself. You know what I'm saying? Period. Just don't know. Just don't know it. Don't know it. Mom stop telling me I'm a Christian. I get when I can. Mm-mm-mm-mm. So we could think about a lot of. Let's think about this, y'all. Before I cut this off, 'cause I'm finna go. Y'all know I ain't gonna stay before you long. Thank you for 28 thumbs in the chat. We could think about a lot of things that's going bad, but we could think about a lot of things that God has blessed us in, one day at a time, huh? If anybody hungry, if you're not eating, and it's real talk. It's a real talk. You're not eating. Let me know if you're not eating. If you're not eating, and I'm talking about in my real life. If you're not eating, not on YouTube, because YouTube could tell you anything. How I ain't had nothing to eat today. Look, I'm hungry. This is my first meal of the day. I ain't ate nothing, and you eating all day. Child bad. Child bad. If you're not eating, I'm there. I'm there. Somebody said, come on, Martha. Yeah, so I'm gonna get up out of this chat. I just wanted to come say happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Um, I've been kind of chill the last 2 days. I cooked at 5 a.m. this morning. Made a little bit of noise because I had to wash. You know, as I cook, I wash, I clean up. So I won't have to do it later. I'm just that person. As I cook, I clean. Why somebody call the police? Hmm. Somebody's making noise over there. So that's the one thing I don't like. And the other thing I don't like too is that if something floods, because I'm afraid to go where my storage is unless I have somebody with me to go down there and help me move some stuff to the upper, because we got an upper, it's like a lower unit. I put all my shit on the lower unit, put in the upper unit. I just don't feel safe down there. I just don't. I told the realtor, the company that, so other than that, it's just peaceful up here. I felt comfortable from day one. No static, no smoke. My house is, in 3 days, my house was done. What am I do to it? But I need to move some stuff around. Like, you see my laundry basket right there. Woo up the bam. You might see a file cabinet. I would like to do something different, but not here. I don't think it'll be here. I think it'll be in my own trailer house. It'll be a trailer house, huh? Like a 2 bedroom, a 1 bath. I could do that. I could do that. And I'm not fucking finna spend my money in no place that I really don't feel comfortable in. And you calling the police on me for nothing. Huh? If I want to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and cook my whole dinner, I can do that. Huh? I'm not playing no music. My hearing getting bad. So I want turn the TV up a little loud. I gave away my bowl system. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot I have sacrificed for this, and then I'm paying a lot of money for this. I'm not. I'm not on low income. Shit, I can't be. I wish I was. I wish I was low income. I'm not. No food stamps. No link. No medical. None of that shit. Say, shut up. These people in here crazy, man. Like, who the fuck called the police on me? Hold on. Read the whole thing. Mm, 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 mm. No love crime. And then look, check what's gonna happen with all these floods. Look, Trump done killed off damn near half the FEMA. He done killed that half of the FEMA. So a lot of people that been flooded, and there been so many, Lord, here. It been so many, that we're not finna get any help. Period. Period. Not period. Right. Right. Hearing, I clean as I go. I clean as I go. And it made a little noise. It probably made a little noise at 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning. But the police show came and knocked at my door. Like, this is not what I'm used to. So I'm just thinking about um, maybe a trailer on my brother's property. Plug into him. Don't know what it'll look like, but he has property. My baby brother, he does, and it has enough for me to fit. The toilet. I can just need the shit to flush. I don't want to get out and plug shit in and do all that shit. I'm just not used to it. I'm too old for it. I don't mind working a little part-time job again. It's not that I'm a lazy person, nothing like that. I think I did my time, and I don't mind working like a couple of days a week. That's it. That's all. So, that's what I'm saying, Mom, about FEMA. They're not coming, baby. He done fired everybody from FEMA. So, therefore, my bottom line, I'm finna go for real this time because it's almost 10 o'clock. Therefore, then I didn't let my windows all the way down for it raining here. Um, I look, I look to you, Lord. I look to you because if you were there in Sodom and Gomorrah, if you were there in Revelations, if you were there consistently, that's just, if you were there in footprints, huh? You carried me when I thought it was my footprints, but it was yours. If you were there, I'm going to trust the process. I'm going to trust the process. I'm not going to panic. I'm going to do what I have. I'm going to use, because God helped those who help themselves, huh? Let me just say that. My mom used to always tell me that. God helped those who help themselves. So I'm going to do what I need to do to help myself, but I'm going to trust this process as well. I'm going to trust this process as well. I'm going to do what I have to do, not what the hell I want to do. I'm going to do what I have to do, not what I want to do, because I can't afford to do what I want to do. I pray she is too, Lovecraft. I pray she's doing good because there's so much rain, so much fire, so much floods, so much going on. So you all, thank you for the 29 thumbs up. I'm finna go to bed. I've been up since maybe 4:30 this morning. I cooked my whole dinner. Like I said, I cooked macaroni and cheese, short ribs in the oven, and then on top they so tender. I'm finna eat me something. I eat late, yes I do, but I sit up late. And some string beans with bacon in it. The string beans are loaded string beans. I'll just say that. Macaroni and cheese and short ribs. So I'm finna eat me a little bit of that, not a lot, and just chill out and enjoy my peace. In fact, God has blessed me to be able to run up and down the stairs if I need to. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? So I would do my thing tonight. And Martin is right. Lovecraft is right. Um, Hearing Eyes is right. You know, we got a lot of good people in the chat. Hopefully y'all hear them. I'm going to keep this chat up for a minute so you can scroll through it next. If you need to scroll through the chat and see what real people got to say, real people, real people. We didn't talk much about leaving money to no kids. We talked about living ourselves because God helps those who help themselves. And then maybe we can help our children. Lion's Pride. Reaction and chat. Blue. I'm going to leave this chat up for a minute. I'm going to go in here and warm my food so y'all can sit here. I can't play no music. I don't know where the shit go. I don't know. See if I can get y'all some music. Just some lightweight little music right quick. And watch the chat. Look at the chat. Because sometimes you didn't get to see the chat. If it'll play. And I'm going to live my life like I want to live it. And I live my life peacefully for the most part. I do. I do. Honestly, I do. I'm not talking loud. Sometimes I might have a little company. I might turn up, but you guys do not hear it. If I turn up, I turn up by myself. And then I'm finding that where I move to do not allow certain things. So try not to do that either, huh? Try not to just be a bug. Try not to be a bug. Try not to be a bug to nobody. And I don't want nobody to be a bug to me either. Meditation music.
The station, Meditation, on Amazon Music.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing Amazon music. I hate them. I do not like Amazon music. Okay. This is meditation music.
The playlist, 174 Hertz, on Amazon Music.
Alright, they said. They said. Okay. Hopefully it's free. They're gonna charge me for it. They're gonna kill the whole video. But good night, you guys. Thank you for coming into the chat. I'm reading the last of the comments. It's not playing anything. Okay, there we go. Lions Pride, we need to get together, baby, and exercise. Poor Tamar. The crap. The crap. Good night, you guys. I'm gonna let y'all get some meditation music and read the comments. Lovecraft, you said a word, child. This is my short ribs, macaroni and cheese, and string beans. My loaded string beans. I ain't put a lot. I should have put more. I need my short ribs. My short ribs gonna be a little. I need a little knife for my short rib. Alright, anyhow, that's my food. I'm finna go. Good night, you guys. Me and my napkin carrying, so try to get this short rib off. Cook this shit all night long. Good night. Bless, peace, and bless, peace, bless, peace, and hope you have a great meal or some meal. And if God will not see your next video, if I forgot to mention you, shout to my head and my heart. Love you all for coming into the chat. Hey, Angelia. Good night, baby. Love you. Good night.